Alrighty, hello everyone. In this video, we're going to be going over a campaign for one of our clients that we're currently running this month, in the month of December, which is supposed to be a slow month, but we've got a pretty good campaign for the holiday season that's doing well. So let's go over the metrics first, and then I'm going to give you valuable insight on how you can make your next ad get results like this, or perhaps even better. So this has successfully gotten us 15 new purchases at $19.94 a purchase. We've been able to spend $300 at a 4.83 ROAS, generating us back $1,445 in cash collected, not revenue, cash collected on their first order. So if these customers come back, 2, 3, 4 times, this $1,400 is really worth more like $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 to the business over the next few months. But for now, we're just going to look at cash collected. I'll just refresh this for you guys so you guys do know that this is real. So $299 spent, $1,400 back, holiday season campaign. So this is the campaign. We're obviously targeting a variety of people. We're targeting people that are into meal prep, they're into like the holiday sale. We even have lookalikes. What I want you guys to notice is one of our best targeting is NA, which stands for not applicable, where we're not even really targeting somebody. So there's a myth with Facebook and Instagram ads, and a lot of marketers like to do this. They like to tell you that it's all about the targeting, when really Facebook and Instagram's algorithm are so advanced that you don't really need to tell them who to target. They will automatically figure it out based on your messaging. So the only thing that really matters when you're running ads on Facebook and Instagram is your creative. What does the ad actually say? What does it look like? So now if we look at all of these campaigns, all of these ad sets, and we go to the ad level, we can see we've got about 35 ads total amongst all those targetings. And then if we sort by purchase, we'll see that these are the best performing ads, right? So let's see which one's coming up the most often. We've got C1, got this I2, got this one. It's kind of spread around, but I believe they're using the same copy. So let's just look at any of them. We can look at this one, and let's click on preview. So this is what it looks like, right? And now let's break it down. So we'll click on edit over here so we can actually see it a little bit better. So it says holiday sale Christmas treat by Chef Vanessa. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. So, the creative is important, right? So it's nice and bright. It says holiday sale. We're in the holidays. It catches people's attention. It has a 30% off, so it's a strong offer. And we've got a person's face. Guys, people love faces. Facebook and Instagram likes faces. Please include faces in your creatives. Usually they perform better, and the algorithm gives you an advantage. But what's really important here is the copywriting. So what are we actually saying? Number one, with their first line, your first line is supposed to do two things. It's supposed to hook the user in, draw their attention, and number two, capture the attention of the right people, right? We don't want to just hook anybody. We want to capture the attention of our target audience or our target avatar. For this particular meal prep business, it's an outcome-based meal prep, which means it's helping people lose weight. So right off the bat, we're like, if you're aiming for a caloric deficit diet this holiday, Vibrant Life Meals has the perfect solution for you, right? So it not only hooks them in, but it captures the attention of the exact person that we're looking to capture attention for. Now, if we said, hey, if you're looking for a great tasty meal this holiday season, this is for you, it just wouldn't work as well, because as soon as they'd click on the order now, they'd find that it's a caloric deficit diet, and maybe that's not what they're looking for, right? So we want to call out our audience specifically. Then right after we hook them in, we go over a little bit more on the benefits, perfect for busy students or working professionals who don't have time to cook every day this holiday season, right? Congruency is really important too here, guys. So we're consistently saying holiday, and then Moncton's #1 meal prep is now delivering low-calorie meals, consistency, congruency. So another great point about marketing, and this is so crucial, is you don't need a lot of different value propositions. In fact, you just need one core idea. It's more important to reinforce that core idea than to try to jumble in a bunch of core ideas. So we don't want to say it's like low calorie, it's going to help you lose weight, but it also is going to help you gain muscle, right? It's just going to mess up the congruency. We want, when somebody reads this, to feel like, oh my God, this is just for me. So the messaging needs to be extremely specific. Now we're saying low calorie, but we're also using social proof over here in a sneaky manner. We said Moncton's #1 meal prep. Low calorie meal straight to your doorstep every week. So we're doing congruency. We're adding some social proof by saying it's the #1. We're creating that status. And then finally, we are including some value propositions here by saying, hey, it's delivered right to your doorstep. Our high quality protein rich meals are carefully planned by our expert chef, right? Value proposition to ensure that you get the best nutrition every day. And then we're ending with the strong offer. This week, get 30% off with code HOLIDAY30 delivered to your door. You see how our call to action has already come in? It's because we want to include the call to action maybe once or twice before it ends. So if somebody's already ready to click, we've given them the call to action, but let's say they're not ready to click, they want more information. This is where we unload some of the other value propositions. Why order our meal plan? Gourmet flavors, healthy meals, under 500 calories, a large container size. So we understand our consumers. You know, they want low calories, but they still want big portions and they want something filling. All right, it's gluten-free, vegan options available as well. Easy heat and eat, delivered across Moncton. So you see how we're doing geo-targeting over here as well? Like we're using social proof, but we're letting them know this is for you if you're looking for a caloric deficit. This is for you because you live in Moncton, because we know we're targeting people just in Moncton. And then we're ending with a big call to action once again. Our headline, holiday got better with Chef Vanessa's meals. And this is Vanessa right there, including a face. And the people go ahead and click on order now and they can place their orders, right? This ad is getting purchases for $8.69. We're spending $8.69, guys. And we got 2 purchases, which means we spent $17 back, $17, and we got $273 back out. I mean, how else can you turn $17 into nearly $300 in cash collected, right? Now you might be like, hey Saad, that is a ridiculous return. You just got lucky with that one particular ad. You would be correct. We did get lucky with that particular ad. But even if you average it out with the losers and the winners, $19.95 a purchase, $299 spent, and we've turned that into $1,445 in cash collected. Right? And these are 35 different ads, right? So that's a little bit about messaging. What I'd like to end with, guys, whenever you're writing sales copy or marketing copy, be very specific on who you're trying to sell to. Call them out right off the bat and reinforce your core idea. Do not try to have a bunch of core ideas. Have that one main core idea that makes 80% of your consumers and double down on it. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is you may want to test a lot of different creatives. So as you can see, we've got 35 different ads, which are different variations of the image, and they may have different headlines, right? Like extra savings, and it's nicely edited, has the food items. Now, I would probably like to even have a face in here as well when I can, but this one doesn't. But it's still performing. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you found that useful. So when you're running your next marketing campaign for your food business or meal prep business, keep those points in mind, and I wish you the best of luck.